Hello and welcome everyone. Here we are to solve past papers of mathematics for grade 8. For today, the first question, it is about absolute value equation. 7 plus 2 in absolute value x plus 5 is equal to 11. And then we need to find the values of x. So 7 plus 2 in absolute value x plus 5 is equal to 11. So what to do first? Shift the constant. 2 in absolute value x plus 5 is equal to 11 minus 7. The 7 goes to the right side. Then 2 in absolute value x plus 5 is equal to 4. Then divide both sides by 2. Our objective is to make the absolute value alone. So what left now? To the left side we have x plus 5 is equal to 2 because 4 divided by 2. Now the next step, if this absolute value has a positive result here, so it will have two possible outcomes. That means x plus 5 is equal to 2 or x plus 5 is equal to negative 2. So let's do separately. X is equal to 2 minus 5. That means x is equal to negative 3. This is one of the answer. Or the other one, x is equal to negative 2 minus 5. Both negative, so they will be added, but the negative remains. So x value will be negative 7. So the answer is found in A. The next question, the figure shown below is a rational number. Is a number line on which some points corresponding to the rational number are indicated. So which of the following order of rational number is correct? First of all, see the gap. For example, 1 is here, 2 here, 3 here. So the gap between 1 and 2, it's divided into 4 equal parts. 1 segment, 2, 3, 4 segments. That means the first point is, we can say like 5 over 4. And then 6 over 4, then 7 over 4, then 8 over 4 means it's 2. This point is 2, you know that. So just divided by 4 each of the gap. So considering that, let us see now. Which of the following order of rational number is correct? A, P is less than 11 over 4. Negative. Where is P? P is here. Negative 11 over 4 is here. Yes, it's correct. Because the P is found to the left side of negative 11 over 4. Okay. Again, it's less than negative 2 full 3 over 4. Let us see this comparison. Negative 2 full 3 over 4. This is the same as 2 times 4, it's 8. 8 plus 3, 11 over 4. We need to change this mixed fraction into improper. So 2 times 4 is 8 plus 3, 11 over 4. It's negative. So they are the same. So this one fails. Let's continue and see the next one. B, negative 1 is less than t. Where is negative 1? Negative 1 is here. And the t is here. Obvious. The gap is even very large. And again, t is less than 23 over 4. 23 over 4 means, you can divide and check. 23 over 4, it's like 5.3775, yeah. 5.75. It's like more than 5, greater than 5, this number. Okay. It's less than 4. Look, where it fails here. Here it doesn't work. 23 over 4 means, we said it's 5.75. It's less than 4.5, doesn't work. So it fails here. The next one, 1 over 4 is less than r. Where is 1 over 4? 1 over 4 means after 0 comes. 1 over 4 is here. It's less than r. The r point is after here. Okay, true. 1 over 4 here, r here. Agree? And r is less than 11 over 2. Where is 11 over 2? Let's try to find 11 over 2 is here. Okay, it's less than m. True. So the answer will be C. Let's check once the C. What does it say? 1 over 4 is less than r. 1 over 4 means after 0 comes. This is 1 over 4, then 2 over 4, 3 over 4, then 4 over 4. 4 over 4 means it's 1, The gap is just divisible by 4. So 1 over 4 is found here. It's less than r, yes, because r is found to the right side. Again, it's less than 11 over 2. 11 over 2 is here. You see the gap even? After r, 11 over 2 comes. And then the m, less than m, it says. So correct. The next question, which of the following is equal to 5 over 9 in bracket 3 over 7 times 21 over 35. Okay, let's write it once. Let's change even the color. It says 5 over 9 in bracket, big bracket, 3 over 7 times 21 over 35. this kind of fraction multiplication, all of them are times. Here are the middle times, here also times, bracket. So we can simplify diagonally. First here diagonal, 21 and 7, they have common, 21 is a multiple of 7. So when you simplify, we can use another color better. Okay, by 7, this one 1, this by 7, 3. Again here 5 and 35, because all of them are times. We can remove the bracket, doesn't matter. So by 5, 1, this by 5, 7. Again 3 times 3, it's 9. And over 9 there. So what's left now? 1 over 9 times the bracket 1 is 3 times 3 will be 9 over 7 left. Just only 7 left here. So 9 also cut. So what left? 1 over 7. So the answer will be D. The next one, the same manner, it's times all of them. So you can write it like without bracket. 2 over 5 times 18 over 35 times 7 over 6. So then observe diagonally how to simplify. Here by 7, 1, this by 7, 5. Again by 6, 1, this by 6, 3. Okay, is there any diagonal common? Look, 5, 3, here 2, 5. There is no. So simply directly multiply now. Numerator with numerator, denominator with denominator. 2 times 3 will be 6, and 5 times 5 will be 25. So the answer will be C. The next question, 3W plus 10 is equal to 2W plus 20. This is given to you, they are equal. And what the value of W? Just reshuffle it. 3W plus 10 is equal to 2W plus 20. So bring the W families to the left side and the constant to the right side. 3W minus 2W is equal to 20 minus 10. The 10 goes, the difference here W, here the difference is 10. So the answer will be B. The next question, inequality, remove the bracket first, multiply. The 4 will multiply each of them. So when you do that, 4x plus 4 is less than 2x plus 3. And then collect the like terms, the x family here and the constant to the other side. So 4x minus 2x is equal to the 4 we need to go. It's not equal to, actually, it's less than 3 minus 4. The difference here will be 2x is less than, the difference here will be negative 1. Then divide by 2 both sides. So x is less than negative 1 over 2. So the answer is found in B. Okay. The next question, the ratio of the degree measure of it, the angles of a triangle are 3 to 4 to 5. Which one of the following triplets is the degree measure of the three angles of this triangle? You can give them XX for each of them. Then you can draw the triangle and represent the angles. One of the angle is 3x, the second one is 4x, and the third one is 5x given. So then add them. 3x plus 4x plus 5x. The whole together is 180 because it's a triangle. When you add 3, 4, 7 plus 5, 12x is equal to 180. Then divide both sides by 12. Then get the value of x. By 6, this will be 2. This by 6, 30. 30 divided by 2 will be 15. This is the x value. The question doesn't know the x. So now we are asking each of the angle. The first angle is 3x, which is 3 times 15, 45. The smallest one. And the next angle is 4x. That means 4 times 15, which will be 60. And the third one is 5x. 5 times 15, which will be 75. So 45, 60 and 75 will be the answer. So where is it? TC. Okay. The next question. In a certain classroom, the number of girls is 55%. These are the girls, remember. So the girls are 55%, means immediately the boys percentage should come in our mind, that is 45%, because the total means the boys and the girls together, 100% one. So from 100, if you subtract 55, necessarily it will be 45. That is 45% is the boys. Okay, if the number of boys is 36, okay, then this is the same as 36 in number. The boys percentage, we got it 45%. How do we know? Because if the girls are 55%, the remaining necessarily will be the boys. So if the boys number is given to you 36. So how many pupils are there in the classroom? That means the total. That means the 100% one. The 100% means the boys and the girls. This is what we are looking for. Then crisscross. So 45% times x is the same as 36 times 100%. We can do it. then divide by 45% both sides, then cut it, so the x value will be, now you can remove the percentage, and by 9 this will be 5, this by 9 will be 4, 36 and 45 they are multiples of 9. It will be simpler now. By 5 1, this one by 5 will be 20, so 20 times 4 will be 80. That is the total number of students in the class. Okay, the next question, with what rate of simple interest we are asked to find the simple interest can BRR 120 produces, this is a principal, produce an interest of BRR 140. Okay, what rate? Okay, we are asked the rate. The question says, with what rate of simple interest can BRR 120 produces? What rate of simple interest means, the question is what the rate. It produces an interest of 144. This is the interest and the time is given to you. So rate is asked, the principal, the original money is 120, and the interest is given to you 144, and the time is 3 years given to us. So we know that interest is equal to PRT. This is a beginning formula. So in place of, we need to find R, so we can divide by PT both sides to cut this one and to get R. So the rate will be, the interest is 144 the whole over, and the principal 120 times, and the time is 3, which is, now we need to be systematic, this kind of simplification. There is 12 here, this also 12 times 12, so by 12 it will be 10, because a 0 remains here. By 12 this will be 12. Again we can simplify, by 3 1 is by 3 4, so what left? 4 over 10. 4 over 10 means 0.4. So when we change this one in percentage, we can multiply by 100%, so this will be 40%. That is the rate. Okay, let's continue to the next question. It says 5 students P, Q, R, S and T contributed a total amount of money 516. That is the total contribution. This is the total money that they contributed. There are 5 students P, Q, R, S, T in BRR. Which one of the following is the corresponding measure of the central angle, okay, on the pie chart corresponding to Q? The Q means this one, we are looking for this in angle. Each of them are given to you in BRR already. So to know the angle, this one, what to do? 64.5 divide by the total money 516, then multiply by 360. This is a way, because this angle, okay, to get to know the total angle, the full angle is 360, so we need to change into angle, but it's allotted in BRR. So how much money this one? It is 64.50 out of what? Out of the total money, which is 5, so multiply by 360. We need to simplify this one. So when we are trying to simplify this multiplication, what to do? There is 1 0 here, as you see, the last 0. When you multiply, the decimal will be removed. So what left? 645 over 516 times 36 will be left. This is 16. Nothing changed, just only the decimal removed because of the last 0 here, because it's times. Then let's try to simplify. Here, this kind of questions, the simplification is somehow confusing, but you need to take care. 36, it will be divisible by 2 or by 3. It's okay. We can simplify by 3, these, both of them. By 3, this will be, 12. This also by 3, we can divide it, because 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 6 will be 12. So if the sum will be multiple of 3, we can divide by 3. So by 3, when you divide, it will be 172. Still we can go further by simplification by 2. By 2 will be 6. This will be by 2, 86. Okay. Let's use the next page here. But 645, it can be expressed as a product of, okay, we can, instead first we need to complete simplification. By 2, this will be 3, this by 2, 43. But 645, it has 43 in it. Or you can multiply the 2 and divide by 43, or you can express 645. Let's go here. 645, it can be written 15 times 43. The whole over 43 will be there, times 3, don't forget it. At last, the simplification. In the denominator, we have left only 43. And the numerator to the right side, we have 3 after times. But to the left side, 645, that is the main point and the vague point here. How to convert 645 into 15 times 43 by factorization. Otherwise, you can simply multiply 645 by 3, then divide by 43 also. It will be possible. Then, when you cancel 43 by 43, what left now? 15 times 3, which will be 45. So the answer will be A. You may face such kind of challenging problem sometimes, so we need to be wise. From the choice, even you can start. Okay, the next question. A certain school prepared a line graph for the mean score of exam results of grade 10 students in 5 subjects for the year 2002, as shown below. The subjects are, as you see, there is English, mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology. For English, the score will be above 70. For mathematics, exactly 70, and physics less than 70, and chemistry again it's exactly like somehow larger than 70, and biology it's less than 70. It's less than 70, but here the physics is less than even 60, below the 60 line. So then, which one of the following statement is true about the mean score? The mean score. Which one of the following is true about the mean score? Okay, which one of the following statements is true about the mean score? Okay, A. A says the students performed better in math exams than chemistry. Math and chemistry. The comparison between math and chemistry. The math is here. It's less than 70. What about the chemistry? The chemistry result here. It's greater than 70. So which one is better? Math or chemistry? Which one is larger? The math is, as you see the point, it's below the 70 line. This line is 70. Below the 70 line. A little bit below the 70 line. But the chemistry is above the 70 line. So which one is better? The math or the chemistry? Obviously the chemistry. But the choice says the students performed better in math. Wrong. B, the mean score of chemistry exam was the highest mean score. The highest one, as you see, it's not chemistry actually. It will be English. English and chemistry, both of them are above 70. But which one is more? Like it looks the English. So that we cannot say the highest one is chemistry. C, the students performed better in biology exam than English. The biology is here and the English result is here. Obviously, as you see, the English is better, not the biology. The last one, the mean score of physics exam was the least, it says. The least, yeah, obviously. This is the lowest point. So the answer will be D. The next question, it says which one of the following is a mean? Add them. 8 plus 3, okay, add them, each of them. First, then divide by total number. Okay, 8 plus 3, 11, plus 5, 16, plus 12, 28, plus 10 is 38. Then divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide by 5. When you divide by 5, it will be 7.6. So the answer will be C. Okay, the next question, it says, as shown in the figure below, the circle has center O. This point is center, remember. That means from O to S is radius, and this also radius from O to P. And from O to Q also radius. That means that this is the diameter, the longer one. This is the longest chord. PQ is the longest chord. Look, the choice is D. It says RQ is the longest, not RQ. The longest one is PQ, obviously, because the diameter. So PQ is its diameter. Then which of the following is correct? They say so. This is wrong, obviously. The length RO is greater than SO. RO means from here to here, and SO, both of them are radius. We can't say that. Wrong. A and D now, they are wrong. This one is not correct. D is also not correct. Okay, let's continue. The length PQ is less than. PQ, where it is? PQ is the diameter. It is less than, it says RQ. RQ, no. PQ is the diameter, mean the longest one. So this is also wrong. Obviously the answer will be C. Let's check. The length RO is equal to PTO. Yes. RO means radius. TO also radius. Both of them are equal. True. Okay, the next question. Which one of the following statement is not correct about rectangle? rectangle means, you know, it's a four-side figure. Each of the angle 90, opposite sides are parallel and congruent, and diagonals are equal. The diagonals of rectangle are congruent, true. The opposite angles of rectangle are acute angles. Opposite angles are not acute angles, right angle. This is not correct. The diagonal of rectangle bisect each other, true. The consecutive angles of rectangle are congruent because each of them are 90. So consecutive angles are congruent, true. So the answer will be B. The next question, it says the convex polygon 9 side. Okay, it's non-angle. Then which one of the following is equal to the sum of the degree measures of all interior angles? Sum of angle for any n-gon polygon is n minus 2 times 180. This is non-angle, means that is 9 minus 2 times 180. That means 7 times 180. When you multiply, you know, 7 times 8 will be 56. We have 5. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 5 will be 12, and the 0 at last will be written. So the answer will be D. From one vertex of an n-side polygon, 7 different diagonals can be drawn. Which one of the following, okay, which one of the following pair of numbers are the number of side n and the sum of the measures of all interior angles? By the way, the number of diagonal which will be drawn from one vertex of a given polygon will be n minus 3. This is equal to 7 given, because from one vertex of an n-side polygon, 7 different diagonals are drawn. That means we can find the n here. The n will be 10. Which choice contains the 10? The A. Then we are not asked only the number of sides, also the interior angle, all the interior angles. Sum of interior angle, we said it already, n minus 2 times 180. The n is 10, we got it. 10 minus 2 times 180. That is 8 times 180. When you multiply 8 times 8, 64, you have 6. And 8 times 1, 140. So the answer will be A. The next question, it says a circle has area A, circumference C. Area means pi r square, you know, and circumference means, you know, 2 pi r, and diameter means, you know, 2r, 2 radius. Which of the following is true? Area to diameter. Area to diameter means divide. The area is 2 pi r square, pi r square. Pi r square, and the diameter is 2r. Will it give you pi? No. Which one will give you pi anyways? Obviously, circumference over diameter will give you. Circumference to diameter. Check it. Circumference is 2 pi r, and the diameter is 2r. Cut r with r and 2 by 2. That is pi. This is common question, mostly asked in grade 8 national exam. So the ratio of circumference to diameter will give you pi. That's the definition, the proof of pi. How comes even? Every one of you, you can check it at home. Not A. The answer will be C. Okay. The next question, a container in the shape of rectangular prism. Rectangular prism means, you know, it is a three-dimensional figure. Okay, the base is rectangle. It's a kind of. Okay, so what? A container in the shape of rectangular prism has base with dimension 3 by 4. The base is 3 by 4. And the height is 6. Which of the following surface area of this prism? The area of the surface area means the two area base plus area lateral. The area base, you know, since it's rectangle, 3 multiplied by 4, which will be 12. So when you say 2 area base, 2 times 12, that is 24. Keep it. What about area lateral? Area lateral means perimeter of the base times height, which is the perimeter of the base means 3 plus 4, then multiply by 2, because if 3 here, this also 3, 4, 4. So 2 times 3 plus 4, that is 14. This is perimeter of the base. Okay. Then multiply by the height. The height is, you know, 6. So this is 14 times 6. 14 multiplied by 6. 6 times 4, you know, 24. You have 2, and 6 times 1, 6 plus 2, 84. Therefore, now the area total, or the total surface area, will be 24 plus 84. We add them all, 108. So the answer is in B, times 4. Okay. The next question, the following table is part of function y is equal to x squared between 7 and 7.79. Then using the table, what is 7.57 squared? 7.57. 7.5 is here first, and then 7. Because 7.57, what to do first? Read the 7.5 from the column here, and the 7 from the row. Then see the intersection part. The intersection part is here. What is that? 57.30, which is C. Which of the following statement is true about the square root of the non-negative integer, rational number given below here? A, x is equal to 2.5. So square root of x is equal to 0.5. It says no, wrong, because 0.5, if you try to square this one, it will be 0.25. It's not 2.5. Again here, radical x is 0.09. Then x will be, if you square both sides, will it give you like 0.09 squared, 0.09? If you square it, will it give you 0.08? I mean 0.81? No, because when you square this one, it will be 0.0081. Because when you square, you need to count 4 digits after the decimal point. Because 0.09 squared is the same as 0.09 times 0.09. 9 times 9 will be 81. But how many digits we need to count? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2 we have. You see, it's not the same. So this is wrong. And when you go to C, square root of x is equal to 3. So square it. If you square both sides, 3 square, will it give you 81? No, it fails again. 3 square is 9. And the last one, x is equal to negative 4. X is equal to negative 4. We are asked x square. X square means negative 4 square, which is positive 16 it should be. But it says x square is equal to negative 16. So again it fails, so there must be some wrong. Let's check it again once. Yeah, see, we made a mistake, because square root of x is equal to 3 given. So we need to square both sides first to get x. When I square, okay, the square cancel the radical and x left. X is equal to 9. But we need to check x square. We found here x first, but we need to check x square. Again, we need to square again for the second time. So x square will be 81. Yeah, that's correct. So this one is correct, because it says then x square. It says, it doesn't say x. At first step we stopped here, that's why. But it says x square. So the answer will be C. The rest are wrong. So these are some of the questions that I prepared for today. I will continue with another video. Thank you for watching.